Today, Willy and I, we vent about all the mess ups that PlayStation 5 has caused. And we also vent about the whole issue about the backwards compatibility and also the 99% of it that we can play on the PS4 and much, much more. Stay tuned on this episode of the Miami Geeks. Yo, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punch305, and with me as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willy.
Comcast didn't screw this one up.
Oh, really? How?
I think they didn't.
Well,
I'm able to actually be on now.
Well, yeah, but there's reasons, you're a busy man, you got work.
No, last time it was because Comcast sucks.
Oh, that day. Yeah, no, Comcast could suck a big one. I hate Comcast with every being of its body, and I hope it burns and shrivels to hell.
Well, hopefully I'll switch providers before that happens.
Well, of course you will. You will, of course, because, right?
Sure,
but
I'm glad you cleared that up.
Well, guys, this segment was brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIAGeeks10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS10, all in caps, down below in the description. All you got to do is copy the promo code, click on the link, put it in the shopping cart, and boom, save 10% on your next on the purchase order, wherever you're going to buy on that store. Guys, also in the description, we have timestamps, which we're going to be talking about a couple articles here, and we're going to be sharing a lot of things. And if you guys don't want to listen to that, I understand. The timestamps there for you guys can click on it, go to the next subject we're talking about. Or if you want to listen to the whole thing, it's even better, because then you guys get to hear all the shenanigans me and Willy we get into. And just like always, we're always in shenanigans. Even if we're serious, we're in shenanigans.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Serious shenanigans.
And guys, just like always, before we get started, make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know when we hit. God. This gonna be one of those days. It's one of those days. The words, the pancakes. You know how it is. Just make sure to hit like, comment. I love pancakes. Just make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe. Just to know when we come with this awesome news, which is 3 times a week, 2 gaming, 1 movie. Guys, now let's get started. And what a fucking week. Oh my God. All right. So, yes, I guess I can say it now with you in here. I was right about the pricing. But, Willy, what the fuck happened? First of all, what in God's great earth happened this week?
Other than the fact that Sony doesn't know how to announce a product properly, not much.
Yeah, besides that, I'm just kind of like, I'm just in such an awe with everything that went down. Thanking God, I was actually set and prepared to get my console, because I was going to rip some heads and do some things. For the people that follow me in on Instagram, and also follows Miami Geeks, I was keeping you guys with a play-by-play of the whole day what was going on. And I was all happy. I went to Best Buy, hearing the announcements. Just to be here early so I can, be at least the first one to pre-order at a Best Buy. But when I saw they didn't give out no pre-order dates or nothing, I was like, well, I guess, nothing's going to happen. So I went home. While going home, the guys were saying that pretty much get ready, that we're going to be hearing we're going to hear a drop that's going to happen maybe later today. And then tomorrow is for sure pre-order day. I was like, that's fantastic. Awesome. Guys, it wasn't even 30 minutes that passed. And all suddenly I'm hearing that, GameStop is pre-ordering already. I called bullshit. And I know this is kind of like a repeating story from Wednesday, but I was fucking in shock, because I was like, wait a minute, where's the emails? Where's anything saying about the pre-orders hitting now? It was a shit show. And I kind of feel like we were lied to in a way. But we're going to
add something.
Yes, sir.
I have to add something.
Go ahead.
Because the thing was, no one knew when the pre-orders were going to start. You would think that Sony, having a showcase, where everybody's watching, anticipating, because they want the price, you'd think they would put something right under the price saying, oh yeah, guys, you can start pre-ordering tomorrow.
Yeah. Or like they did in the end when he goes, oh, and another thing, when they presented freaking
Ragnarok.
God of War Ragnarok, you would have expected something right after, like, yes, guys, we're announcing Ragnarok and pre-orders are starting now, or something. Whatever the fucking case could have been.
You know how people found out?
How?
Jeff Keighley tweeted.
What?
Jeff Keighley.
He did?
Mr. Mountain Dew and Doritos.
Oh, him, really?
It was a Jeff Keighley tweet that told people, oh yeah, pre-orders start tomorrow. By that time, you were already at your second GameStop?
Yeah, on my second GameStop. Because the first one... No, that one... look, again, I'm going to be very thankful again to the guys at the GameStop in 49th Street. Juan, and I forgot the lovely young lady that helped me the first day, but Juan is the manager. When I went back, he was awesome enough to help me trade out the PlayStation 4 camera for another controllers, because I panicked. I'm going to tell you right now, I panicked. I got the camera because I didn't know what to do. I was just everywhere. But the guy was cool enough. He's like, hey, yeah, man, come here. We'll trade it out right quick. That's not even a problem. Very good guy. And I'm telling you guys, Hialeah, que están oyendo aquí, bro, just go to the 49th Street, and I highly recommend them. Let them know that Punisher from the Miami Geek sent you, and they'll treat you like royalty. Really cool people, really nice place, very chill environment, like they should be. And I like that fucking ass backwards one that I went to, that is in right by the Palmetto Hospital, and the guy was a total fucking dick. Yeah, I'm calling him out. And God, I hope he's listening. I hope he's listening, because I would love to talk to him and settle things like we should be. But that asshole, not saying like, hey,
bro, wait, hold up. This is just a pre-order.
I don't give a fuck. You don't talk to me. You don't talk to me like an asshole.
There's no need for Hamilton style 10 paces and turn.
Oh boy. No, I was gonna go 10 paces and slap. Give him 5 of them, because you don't talk to Punisher like that. You don't talk to me like that, son. I was being nice, all smiles with my daughter in my hand, and all of a sudden, oh yeah, it's sold out. The cripple over there is the last person. I'm like, dude, really? And the guy, even the poor guy, that he was in a handicap chair, he's like, don't worry about it, man. It's okay. I'm like, no way, bro. You cannot just sit there and be like taking that from some dickhead that just called you out like that. No, bro.
Wow, this is like hardcore.
Serious shit. Serious shit.
Run high at the GameStop.
Dude, and I was about to split them, but I remember I had my daughter in my right hand, and I was like, nah, not worth it. I'm going to another GameStop. And again, GameStop, 49th Street, Hialeah. Great people, good service, very fucking kind. Even to the point where they even let me know, yeah, we had pre-orders, and we had tickets, we had numbers, we made sure everything was in order. I'm like, God, why? How come you guys gotta have such a bad rep? But then again, it's 49th Street. It's known to happen. But they changed. They changed. Everything is nicer, more cleaner, more organized. Willie, I gotta take you there, dude. Really nice people, man.
I've been there before.
Before.
Make it sound like you're taking me to Disneyland or something.
Well, it is. I mean, with the amount of fucking the way they treat you, it is Disney World.
Well,
but you know what?
Didn't you tell me some mess that they had told you that you had to pre-order a bundle?
Well, no, but that was the first guy. But he just made it sound like, yeah, you have to do it. I mean, you need to go here and do that. I'm like, but wait a minute. The GameStop over here in this place told me no. This is what you have to do. You have to buy 3 games, or if not, you have to buy 3 accessories. That's it. I'm like, look, you know what? I'm just going to go over there in person. Again, on the phone. On a cell phone. It's not even a cord on that motherfucker. I'm walking. And that son of a bitch was like, yeah. The minute I got over there, which it was, guys, it wasn't even less than 10 minutes. I just pulled up, and I see only 2 people plus the guy in the wheelchair. And he was just standing out there just like, think he's alpha or something. Yeah, you're here for the PlayStation? And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, we ran out. The last guy's a cripple guy.
You should have told him, no, I'm here for the Macintosh.
Yeah, right? Shit.
He was his ass.
Fucking
And
asshole.
I want the people listening to know situations like Punisher, what Punisher went through, that was all over the country, possibly all over the world. And
Indeed.
why is that? Because Sony doesn't know how to handle freaking a pre-order campaign. They don't know how to announce shit. You know what? I'm gonna put some of it on GameStop because I know that GameStops don't communicate very well, and so some stores go and do shit on their own. They go rogue, and they fuck up.
They do.
But no, it would have been easier. See, look, you could say whatever you want about Xbox and the Series X and the Series S. I've said quite a few things. Their shit was organized. Hey, this is how much you're gonna pay. This is when the pre-orders are gonna go live. You can't pay it yourself. We got financing. Put that shit on layaway.
Yeah. And look, and that's the thing, guys. I love Amazon. I love Best Buy. I have a little hatred towards GameStop, and it's personal because of you already know. So the thing is that I had to choose GameStop because it's the only place where I can pay little by little. And it's like, it's actually better for me to do that. I can't just hawk up fucking $600 or $500 for a system when you're still on a budget. You know what I'm saying? So
another thing that sucks. Sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
But another thing that sucks is that you can go to a GameStop and you can pre-order and just put down $50, but you can't do that shit online.
Yeah, it sucks. And then the thing is, when people are talking about, when you think about pre-order, I mean, at least to me, you're thinking about putting a certain amount of money down, so you can pay little by little to purchase the item. Pero I went through that problem one time on Amazon. I'm like, I'm gonna put a pre-order, but when I went to put a pre-order, it was asking for the full amount, and I was like, no, can I just put $5 down and pay later, or what the fuck? No, they don't give you that option. You go to Best Buy, same scenario. Yeah, we'll put it there on the side, but you have to pay full in the end. I'm like, no. That you don't get. This is how money works. I'm going to give you some money, and during the times I get money, I'm going to give you more money so I can pay off of my things for when the date release comes out. I could take the thing with me and not worry. Nah, they don't see that shit. It's almost like they have a problem with it. Like they think it's a layaway, but it's not. You're pre-ordering.
I love how you said, let me show you how money works. Like you went all fucking accountant on them.
I was about to. I would have. I mean, hell, I've been around money long enough to know how it runs. But shit. But you know what? Let's get down to the stories, because I'm about to blow some hair here, man. I'm about to blow up, fucking set things on fire. But I don't know why, because I already got my PS5 in reserve. And it's still an emotional roller coaster for not just me, for anybody that went through this mess, dude. And Willy,
Can I just state one thing real quick?
Yes.
It's an emotional roller coaster for you crazy asses.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
asses
fine.
Who can't sit there and say, you know what? I don't need this shit in my life right now. I can wait.
Yeah, but I've been, like I told you in many moons ago, I am the Mammy Geek guinea pig. I am going to get it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to show it off. I'm going to put it here on a recording. I'm going to actually, talking about D2D, we talked already, and we're going to have a viewing there when we get the box. We're going to open it up. We're going to test it out over there. We're going to talk to the guys. We're going to, play some of the games there as well. So thanks to them, we're going to do that with them. So that's awesome. Amazing news. And that's my thing. That's my job. That's what I do. I need to get the equipment. We have to test it out. We have to show everybody what they're going to be expecting, And
I don't worry about crazy things like that. I worry about dumb things like, where the hell am I gonna fit it? Because I don't have any more space.
Well, that's plan B with me here. I still got to move some things around. I got to see what I got to do, because I got to make room ASAP. This is 2 more months, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm gonna get this fucking system now.
Well, when you do, I'm sure you'll be very happy.
I am.
I'm sure you'll be very proud.
Indeed.
But you know what? I'm good.
I know, but it's fine, because besides, you got how many games again? 300 and change?
For what system? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the problem I'm having with him. We can't keep count of how many games he has per system.
No. I know exactly how many. You just gotta tell me. You just gotta ask which console.
Okay, this is his penis erecting right now from all of this.
No.
Jeez, Willie.
My penis cannot get any more erect.
Oh no, I'm sure about that. I'm very sure. Okay. But yes, so we know for a fact he has a huge collection, and we know for a fact that he can wait this out, which is perfectly fine. Because even with that, we still have all these old school games that hopefully in the future, and we're waiting, we might even do back our retro reviews. Ain't that right, Willie?
Oh yeah.
And we have games for days. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm being modest. I'm trying to be modest here.
Hey.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you could play 2 games a day for the next 4 years and not repeat a game.
I'm telling you, I was just being modest. Willie goes overboard, but he's true. He speaks the truth.
I don't have $600 burning a hole in my pocket, so I can go and beg Sony for the ability to give them money early to buy one of their consoles.
Jesus Christ!
I have to enjoy what I have.
No, but fuck that. You know what? Let's start the story because we went on a good rampage for 15 minutes already.
You had a lot of anger to let out.
I have that pent up energy, which now I'm going to release with the stories we're going to talk about. Which one of them is going to be PS5 backwards compatibility works 99% of PS4 games, claimed by Jim Ryan. The fuck does that mean?
No, wait. Hold on a second. Second.
Go ahead, please.
Let's start by trying to look at this analytically.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. So the PS4 between physical and digital has about 4,000 titles.
Okay.
A lot of games.
Yeah.
And for them to say that it's that the PS5 is 99% backward compatible. Well, it's backward compatible with 99% of the games on the PS4 library. All right. Now, and I wrote about this in the article that I put up on the website, by the way.
Okay, and just in case those people want to know about that article, it's right here. Bloom.
I think that the reason why you were venting so hard is because you didn't have a chance to write it down like I did.
Oh, no. I know I didn't. I spew words. I don't write it.
But okay. 99% compatibility with PS4 games. That sounds great. Except, what the fuck do you mean by that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna clarify. Okay, so 99% of the games that you tried out that are available for PS4 play on PS5. Okay, one of your consoles is digital only. So how are you judging backwards compatibility? Does that mean that all the games that you bought digitally will work on the PS5? Will that mean that I can grab my copy of Just Cause 4? Or let's see, something even more ridiculous. There we go. Project High Rise Architect Edition. Can I just grab that disc and put it in my PS5 and it'll play? Because I'll tell you what, I can grab Crackdown for the 360, pop it into my Xbox One, and play it like it's at home.
Yeah. Which that kind of bothers me still.
That's what I call true backward compatibility. I put a game in the machine, and the machine says, "Hey, that game, I know that." Now, yeah, okay, maybe I'm like this because they haven't specified it, and because I don't believe 30% of the things that come out of CEO Jim Ryan's mouth. Because that's another thing that we're probably going to talk about, so we'll leave that one for later. But as far as backward compatibility with the PS4, well, yeah, okay, it's compatible with 99% of the games. But does that count physical?
You see, and that's the thing that it gets to me, though. They're not really being specific. Everything is very vague. They're not telling us nothing. Why? Why they're not telling us nothing?
They like to keep some things close to the vest. Some of those things that they keep close to the vest are pretty important to know. Like, okay, there are people who are going to buy a PS5 sight unseen because it's a new PlayStation console must have new PlayStation console.
Yeah.
But some people are trying to make informed decisions. Well, I mean, if I'm playing these games and I like these games, am I going to be able to play them on your new console? Because if not, I'm cool with the old one.
Yeah. And that's what's, it's bothering a lot of people, like Agent Joe. I mean, oh God, pobrecito.
Oh, he got mad at me.
He's mad. Like, he expected like good news and stuff, but when Willie spits out facts, he's going to spit them out. And either you sit there and take it like a good boy or cry about it. But still, like, it's just words. All you got to do is just be there and be like, fuck it. Let's see what happens. I said in the room, I go, look, if this is the possibility of the backwards compatibility and you could just play a PlayStation 4 game on there, I'm going to try it out. If it doesn't work, well, I guess I got that 1% that doesn't work on the 99. So fuck it.
And I don't expect every game to be back compatible. I have to give Sony credit in that regard. 99% of 4,000 is a lot of games.
Indeed.
Microsoft, for all their touting of backward compatibility and they care about previous generations, you can't get that higher percentage of playable games on their console. Xbox One, right now, I'm very pissed off because I can't play Death Smiles. A 360 bullet hell shooter that I love. Fuck you, it's an awesome game. You just suck at it. And I love to play that game, but my 360's disk drive is messed up. I gotta go repair it. Willie, stop procrastinating. But it would be great if I could play it on the Xbox One. It's not a compatible game. For whatever reason, it's not compatible. That sucks.
Yeah, and you know what, man, dude? I just, fuck. It just still bothers me about this. There's a lot of little whispers, a lot of things, I guess, to hype up everybody. But you warned us in the beginning. Again, I'm very optimistic about things. So I'm going to be taking it with a grain of salt and see, who the fuck knows what happens. Again, the system has not come out fully, so we don't have it on our hands yet. And they're still holding back information, which is still bothering me. It's like, dude, say it already. People already fucking bought it. Just do it already.
People were ready to buy it before you gave them permission to buy it.
Yeah.
They were like, no, I'm going to have this game. This game is going to be mine. I am going to purchase it.
Yeah.
Give them the information. At least give the people who have not bought in the information they need to determine whether or not they should buy in.
I totally agree. Agree.
Some of those things are not important to people. Backward compatibility may not be important to a large amount of people, but there's a good amount of people that do care about that. It would be nice for them to know, wouldn't it?
I don't know, man. And that's the thing, dude. Like, we're going to be playing the PS4 library, but now when people mention backwards compatibility, you're going to be thinking about the old school video games. But then that's another thing that we talked about and we touched base about a lot. Okay, fine. If it's going to be backwards compatible, let's say, for instance, PS3, 2, and 1. So what the fuck is the purpose of the all digital one then? How is that going to work? Where? Where is this going to happen? How?
Well, that's not an issue now because old Jim Ryan, I keep calling him that because I said that in the article. Jim Ryan came up and publicly said, finally, after I don't know how much time of speculating, no, there will be no backward compatibility with PS3, 2, and 1. I don't buy his bullshit reason, by the way. Mm-hmm. The bullshit reason is that the architecture, because the SSDs and all that bunch of shit, and it's not possible to do. No, I'm sorry. No. I have a 14-year-old beater that you gave me that I'm able to play PlayStation 1 games on.
Yeah.
The PS3 plays PS1 games. It's not that challenging.
It's true. You're very right. Unless this guy has no idea what the fuck he's talking about, and let's say for instance, it is backwards compatible. But again, Jim sucks, dude. I don't know why the fuck he did this shit. There's a lot of people out there that are pissed off with the system itself, but they were hyped enough to buy it, so they bought it. Just like I did. I'm hyped. I want to play it. I want to fucking see the game in action. I want to see what is PS5 going to bring to us on this table, right?
Yeah.
And, and I just want to see. And like for another reason also, one of the articles also that we were reading about the PS5 suspended resume feature potential detailed in a new UI paten. Willie, do you know a little bit about this part?
I don't know much of it. They're gonna have a suspend resume like a PC does. Are they talking about like the half-ass sleep mode the PS4 has?
You can say something like that, yeah. And it's a new patent that they provided with the clearest idea yet of how the PS5 interface is going to be working. And of course, Jim Ryan teased about it. So I'm kind of like, all right, when I hear Jim Ryan on anything near PlayStation, I get a little scared now. Okay, now I'm already going.
Can I throw a little more shade on Jim Ryan?
Yes, you may. Go ahead.
And I'm being an asshole here because I'm ragging on a man who is not going to listen to what I'm saying and wouldn't be able to provide any kind of rebuttal because who gives a fuck about what I'm saying? And I'm sure he's a great man. He's a wonderful person, but he's the face of PlayStation, just like Phil Spencer is the face of Xbox. Yeah. And the things that he's saying are being scrutinized. And one of the things that he said recently that pissed some people off is that 3 PS5 games, they're going to be available on PS4. That doesn't sound like that big of a deal, except that for a while, Jim Ryan was of the mentality where he actually said, we believe in generations. And we believe that if you want to give people new experiences, it has to be done on new hardware.
Yeah.
So then why are you releasing Horizon Forbidden West, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Sackboy the Great Adventure on the PS4?
I agree. I totally agree. Which, again, is like whatever he says, it's like, are you being serious or are you just talking shit?
Part of the reason why that's irritating is because people drew a line in the sand, basically saying, no, Sony's doing it right. Historically, console, first party, next gen games were made for new systems.
Yeah.
Like you never saw a first party title like Knack or Ridge Racer. Well, Ridge Racer was a PS1, bad example. But you never saw first party next gen games being backward accessible, meaning that there was no cross check.
Yeah.
Phil Spencer has made a very big push for that this time around, with the Series X and the Xbox One being cross-gen for a lot of titles, and people in the PlayStation camp were giving him shit over it. That's not how you do it. You're gonna hold back the games. You're gonna hold back the experiences because you're making it for older hardware and it's not gonna play the same. Well, look. Jim Ryan just confirmed that Sony's doing the same thing, and it's that half-ass talking out of the right side of my mouth and not give you all the information bullshit that irritates me. Listen, we want to buy the console. Well, not me, but you understand what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
People want to buy the console. People want the console. Give them information.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you, man. And I know there's a lot of people here right now listening to us. This is still a podcast. We're still bringing you the updates of the system, but this is actually a rant because we're giving you news, but we're actually specifying how we feel about this, man. And I'm sure enough that there's a lot of gamers out there that feel the same way, and the only way they can express is go to Twitter, Instagram, and whatnot and so forth. But I would love to hear you guys tell us more of what are you feeling on the comments down below, and let's have a conversation. Hopefully Willie and I will fill all your needs and we'll have a good conversation about this shit.
I don't go around filling people's needs. That's why I'm divorced.
Well, Willie, really?
But
look, let's get down to something else. Not something else. Let's just continue to one part. So they say that, of course, that they say there's a potentially delayed and detailed for the whole UI patent, and that it's pretty brand new, so we don't even know about it because they haven't really said nothing except Jimmy boy here. But besides that, can I just tell you that I'm excited for God of War 2?
No. Say it right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, because this is a part that I didn't understand either. It has a fucking name, God of War Ragnarok. Because nobody said nothing to me. I'm here thinking, okay, it's God of War, no title, nothing on it.
Yeah, I mean,
but of course,
no
in
one,
the end,
no one
Ragnarok is coming.
No one told you anything. It's not like they put it at the end of the fucking showcase.
No, man, but still, you would have had at least, hey, the official title name for this thing is called God of War Ragnarok, you know?
They did. I mean, they did.
No,
but whatever.
no, they
God
just
of
said
War,
Ragnarok
now,
is coming 2021. I'm not trying to be correcting or nothing, but still.
I'm gonna repeat the same thing I said the moment I saw that. I now want Kratos to fight MCU Thor.
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
And I want Korg to announce the fight.
Oh God, no, I can't.
Yes. What do you mean no? 100% yes. I want Korg to announce the fight because that would be amazing, and I like amazing things.
I don't know. It will be interesting, but
it will be amazing.
Okay, fine. You're right about that. You're absolutely right. But still, fine. I would like to see him fight him.
If we can't have Korg announce it, can we have Luis announce it?
Luis, yes to Luis, because we're gonna have so many people that he's gonna be talking about.
Korg will be the announcer, and Luis will be the color guy.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm amazed with this, and I really want to see it now.
See, that's why I'm here.
But either way, guys, once they showed that teaser that God of War 2 is coming out 2021, sorry, God of War Ragnarok, because perfection. Yeah, so 2021 I was actually thrilled about, but another thing that thrilled me a lot was seeing the first Black Ops Cold War campaign gameplay that shows a slow motion bullet cam and the assassination that gone wrong. So I thought that was pretty cool, seeing the whole thing go out play by play, that they freaking shot the wrong guy and it went wrong, it went south, and then they're chasing the freaking guy on a plane, and of course they're doing everything possible to stop that plane, especially with an RCXD car and a lot of explosions. So you would have thought that Michael Bay directed this thing, but the fact that it's an 80s espionage type of action, oh bruh, I'm all in for Call of Duty. And especially at today, they have the what is it called, the alpha it's the alpha trade, oh my god, alpha, no? It's called Alpha. Yeah, it's Call of Duty Black Ops Alpha, and it's out now for until Sunday. So I'm down to play it today. I need to shoot some people today. Oh god.
Yeah, you need to get some of this pent up anger resolved.
Oh my god, you have no idea. The anger is real.
And too angry.
I'm a little too violent. But guys, yeah, so technically we're just talking about inventing about the PlayStation 5 and how it made us feel, and hopefully also just spreading the word of how I'm seeing how you guys felt about it, and we're not very happy about it, and we really wished that the PlayStation 5, the whole announcement that they did for it and everything, it would have been a little more smoother, but it wasn't. And for those out there that couldn't purchase the PS5, we're so sorry that you guys couldn't get it, but we pray that hopefully along the line they do like another kind of like another release just in case for those that didn't get it, or have to wait till November 19th to purchase one when it comes out.
They'll have more pre-orders. Trust me, they'll have more pre-orders.
They should, right?
They're not Nintendo.
Oh.
Yes, shot across the bow. Don't at me. But there's one thing I do want to mention. Something that I find lighthearted.
What is it?
And I think is awesome. The fact that somebody recreated a Call of Duty Modern Warfare stage in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2.
I think that's amazing.
I think that's amazing. What are you talking about?
That is amazing.
And I want to say, put it, but without the sound.
Of course.
Because content ID and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But someone got the Call of Duty map shipment and put it in and made a level, because there's a park editor in Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. That's, I mean, a pretty decent recreation of it.
Yeah.
And it warms the heart to know that not only are there people that are doing such wonderful things, but that, of all people, Activision thought it was a good idea to allow people to create things with content that they unlocked in the game. I'm still in shock about this, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Very. You
can actually play a game and unlock things in the game by playing the game.
That's unheard of, man. I haven't heard that in such a long time, so I don't know what to say.
It's amazing.
It is. But it's
I should have gotten my copy.
Shocking.
I should have gotten my copy today, but I got a notification from the post office that my stuff is being held in the post office at my request. Spoiler alert, I never requested this shit. It was raining, and the mail carrier was like, "Oh no, I don't want to get too wet. I'll just leave this here."
That is
bastards.
Total dick mood.
No. Not only am I being denied Tony Hawk 1 and 2, I'm being denied a couple of PS3 used games that I bought, and my 16 gigs of memory for Big Box.
Huh.
They have affected me greatly. Now I have to wait a whole 24 hours. Who do they think they are?
How dare they?
I mean, that isn't first world problems. I don't know what is.
Right.
Because of you, I'm totally delayed on the memory that I bought for a computer that's totally useless to in all other situations, because I can have useless computers.
You can.
Bastards.
That is my fault, just to let you know.
No, it's not. If it were your fault, I'd go to your house right now and I'd slaughter you.
Yeah, you would. You would. I know you would.
And then you have to sit there and explain to your daughter why daddy's never coming home anymore. And she'll agree with me.
She'll be like, God, you should be.
She'll be like, what? He did what? He did what?
Take him.
You should have let me take a shot in first.
Yeah. She's like, put him right there. Let me get a jab in his rib. Pat, pat. She would have done it too. She has no filter. She would have done it.
Daughters are a man's punishment for being a man.
But yeah. But man, guys, I still want to say thank you very much for joining us today on this amazing show. And as always, guys, make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know when we come out this amazing news, which is 3 times a week, 2 gaming, 1 movie. And also, as always, this segment is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIAGeeks10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS10. Description down below. Copy the promo code, click on the link, put on the Shopee cart, boom, instant 10%. But again, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Peace.